facilities and more of us convenient to participate. I want to thank the board and staff for your challenging work in redrawing the precinct lines to make voting easier for all registered voters in Western Harnett County, and for your diligence in removing early voting from schools to protect the safety of our students. The addition of new precincts in Barbecue and Anderson Creek is an acknowledgement by this board of the need to address the population growth that has occurred in Western Harnett County in well over a decade. The addition of 2 polling places to serve voters in those 2 new precincts on election day is also an acknowledgement of the overburdened polling places on election day that existed due to that population growth that had previously not been addressed. Election day voting will now be just as convenient for Western Harnett County voters as it is in other precincts in the county. However, please don't overlook that regardless of the number of precincts added or the number of polling places added to ease congestion on election day, the population in the entire western section of the county remains the same or is increasing. Total registered voters in Western Harnett is approximately 43,415. We have 1 convenient early voting location. Total registered voters in the remaining areas of the county is approximately 50,213. With 3 early voting locations and assuming reasonably equal use, that's approximately 16,700 per location. Western Harnett has 43,415 one location. Numbers show that with only 1 designated early voting facility in Western Harnett County, the same congestions at the polls will continue during early voting if there is no change. While you have addressed the population growth for election day, you have not addressed the same population growth for early voting. Currently, residents of Western Harnett County are not afforded the same conveniences and opportunities to vote early as residents in the central and eastern part of the county. While I acknowledge that all early voting facilities in the county are available for legally registered voters to cast their ballots, the other designated locations are not convenient for the majority of residents in Western Harnett County.